players, and you can actually field a very good team that are the ones that are on the bench. So it's a crucial aspect, Tom, without doubt.
Still no Alfredo Morelos and Kemar Ruth, the medical staff, working overtime to release Kulusevski. And we're underway at Ibrox. Thanks for joining us on Rangers TV for against Seville. Session Young again pops it in. So there's a shooting chance here, unselfishly cut back. Rangers on the back foot just now. Bentancur. Royal chips it in. Here we have the Danish defender, but again here's Spurs coming forward through Kulusevski. Suter stays goal side, makes himself big. Support from Son. Kulusevski again nibbled it by Barisic, and McGregor protects the near post. This movement of Kulusevski from the wide area coming central, just finding that bit of space. Yeah,
it was John Suter was just caught out a little bit with the initial pass there. He just got himself slightly the wrong side of the player in Kulusevski, and he really did almost get caught out. He did well to get back in order just to slow him down a bit.
Flighted in. Son loses life in action. Great skills, Kamara. Barisic delivers early.
To practicing it here today.
Oh, Lawrence with intervention, the give and go from Čolak. Here's Kent, can something come in Rangers' favour here? He can't get away from the back 13-yard box, with the exception of the goalkeeper Lloris. Tavernier gets it up, gets it down. It's not far away, Gordon.
Yeah, good effort, isn't it? It was dipping, curling as well. The goalkeeper was getting across there. I don't know if he might have been able to handle it if it had been on target, but it was a very, very good effort.
The century is in possession again. Matondo tries to get away from Sanchez. Matondo, Sanchez. Tavernier does it early in search of Čolak. It bounces awkwardly, dealt with Royal, and it's safe. Barisic digs out the delivery again. A real dangerous ball. The goalkeeper chooses not to come. He just wants somebody to go and attack that, Gordon.
Yeah, he puts in terrific crosses at times, Barisic, doesn't he? That really was a threatening one there, and the goalkeeper was.
Ball. Rabbi Matondo off and running. Čolak square. Kolak couldn't get a touch on it. Just too close to the goalkeeper. The intent was obvious though, Gordon.
Great play, and you see the creativity there again of Lawrence with a terrific ball in behind that Spurs defence. Before they could get the defenders back, he was away there, and he did the right thing this time. He put
to Ryan Sessegnon. Tavernier to stop the cross. Fails to do so, fizzed across the face, and there's harms to Kent. Darting forward is Lawrence. Tries to pop it into the Kamara for Lundstrom. Tavernier fancies it. Well, a little bit venom in the effort. It bounced awkwardly in front of Hugo Lloris, but pretty comfortable ultimately.
Yeah, it didn't really cause him too much of a problem, did it? I don't think it was that difficult a shot to save.
Here's Kulusevski. Royal. Blocked by Barisic. He timed that one.
Trying to make runs in behind them.
Oh, the very man to do so is Ryan Kent. Still Kent, nibbling at him is Royal. Now he delivers. Aerial qualities of Sanchez paying the dividend. Back to Barisic, delivers yet again. Keeper has a bit of a slap at it. Cleared only as far as Kamara. Matondo. Golson stays in the high line. A wee bit static at the moment. He all read the situation, steps in. Here's Kane releasing Kulusevski. He always wants it back in his left foot. It just and the near presence of Čolak. Look at the pace of Matondo. It might yet break for Čolak. It's a clever ball. 1-0 Rangers. The opener from Antonio Čolak. The deftest of touches from Tavernier. The pace that starts the opportunity for Rangers from Rabbi Matondo. Absolutely outstanding. Awareness from Tavernier and the finish from Čolak. It's Rangers 1, Tottenham 0, 23 minutes played.
A tremendous goal, no doubt about it. Matondo, as we've said all along, is going to be a real threat to MD.
Son, 2v1. Oh, McGregor. Well, you have to say that was a genuine chance for Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
I think they gave him a goal kick. I did feel that was a save.
He may have got
I thought
touch
he
of a
saved
glove
it
on it.
No, maybe not. Looked as if he'd saved it. They're claiming for that, but maybe he didn't. But I thought Son should have played the ball a bit earlier.
It was the pace in for Kamara, just tries to return the compliment. Cholak goes looking, Lawrence takes over. Just lifted over the top. Everyone with a glance to the far side to see that there was no offside flag. It didn't come, and Lawrence coming so close to a second.
But it's good awareness, isn't it? I mean, a lovely little flick there from just to find the Lawrence to flick it into him there, just to play him in. But I think that both sides, the ball just came. He was unlucky, Lawrence, but
again brings it back in his left foot. Kane, Kulusevski, Alan McGregor. Well, there's no doubt about this one, Gordon. If there was a suggestion he didn't get a glove on the last effort, he certainly did here.
Yeah, no doubt about it there. That Kulusevski is very, very sharp. He's got a good bit of pace as well. He has been the threat so far on this right-hand side when he gets picked up the ball there. Find it very hard to stick to him. And Kane...
That's a certain Stephen Davis though. Flighted in, it's a good header. Eventually knocked over the top. It was Dyer with the first header, stepping off the marker. Puts it back into the mix there.
Romero put it over the bar there. I thought actually he took away the chance. It was almost like a clearance, wasn't it? I thought there might be those sort of dangerous situations.
Dyer from distance. Cannons off the chest of Alan McGregor and launched away by Connor Goldson. Suggestions that Lawrence might have been impeded. Referee lets it go. He's certainly been pretty lenient today, the man in the middle.
Yeah, he's not been given many fouls, has he? At least letting the game flow.
Just a wee bit late to get there around the corner. Son, Harry Kane driving deep into Rangers box, and again Alan McGregor. Well, John Souttar matched them stride for stride. Alan McGregor came out, got the angles 100% correct. It spins behind for a corner. Yeah,
good save, because Harry Kane is a real threat, and you know he's got himself in a situation where he even...
Son delivers. It's kind of scrappy in there, and the referee sees it in favour of Rangers. A bit of a push perhaps on Son to take the free kick. He was moaning too. Doesn't matter whether you're South Korea or Southport. Oh, the goalkeeper in a bit of trouble. Son out to Royal. Fizzed across the face. James Tavernier in the good as Kane holds it up. Pops it back in again. Son threatening. And good recovery from Tom Lawrence. He just had to do enough to put him off line and length.
Yeah, he's also claiming it was a deflection there to his shot. Be interesting to see whether he's correct or not, or whether he's trying to make an excuse for the fact that it wasn't very accurate.
131 Spurs goals for Son since joining in 2015 from Leverkusen. A great take, Bentancur. Kamara shuttles back. Kulusevski cut back again. It is Kane. Cannons back off the wall. Out to Ryan Sessegnon. And very advanced there, it's Sanchez. Sessegnon again. Alan McGregor blocks. Terrific angles from Alan McGregor. Made himself big. Sessegnon 1-on-1 with the experienced Rangers goalkeeper. Tottenham got the corner, but again, huge intervention. Timely block from Alan McGregor.
Yeah, it was a lovely little flick into his path with Sanchez there, and it was definitely a good save.
Temperatures around 17-18 degrees. Atondo back defending. Pressure still on though, held up by Dyer. Clipped goalwards by Lucas.
Very dangerous situation.
Son links with Kane. Kane digs out the delivery, launches it into the net. Special goal. Special player.
That's it.
1-1.
That's what he's capable of. We knew that. We spoke about it before the game, Tom. You mentioned his goal scoring record. And one thing you want to try and do is stop him getting onto his right foot there. And I think that's where Rangers failed there. The defender should have been pushed a little bit more. Goldson should have got over and got him onto, made sure he got.
Son delivers the corner. A bit of a nudge there.
Diagonal.
Romero with the block. Here's Spurs on the counter. Kulusevski. This time he doesn't go in his left foot. Takes a bit of a dive, and the referee will caution him for his troubles.
Yeah, he's getting a booking for it.
Yeah, I mentioned James Tavernier, new contract, 7 years at the club, captain since 2018. He just embraces everything that's requested of him, and it's an unhappy Swedish internationalist, Kulusevski here. A chance to see it from the other angle. No doubt about it, Gordon.
No.
It's an embarrassment.
I like to see players getting booked for things like that. They should be embarrassed.
Oh, Son with the clever ball. Kane. 2-1 Spurs. Now the deadly duo linked to good effect. And again, Son finding the pocket of space almost instinctively. He knows where Harry Kane is. And touch and finish. Simple as that.
I can't believe he was unmarked there, Tom. That's the thing. When the ball got flicked onto him there, he's totally unmarked. I don't know whether even Bono Barisic should have been in from the side there just to pick him up. Here
comes the corner. Kent again delivers early. Cholak with a header. Just couldn't steer it downwards, Gordon.
No, it was a good cross from Kent as well, and he was unlucky. I think if the ball had actually managed to go over his head, then he could have been on to Matongo.
£50 million, man. Richarlison about to be introduced.
Yeah, there's major changes coming on here now.
Yeah, Kulusevski, who was yellow carded, is the man who'll make way for. Can they play the incisive pass? Lawrence, scenic route round the back, clips it in. From
Lawrence and Tavernier there.
Round the corner again from Lundstrom, just chips it forward. Tavernier goes pass, fires it out to Barisic. Tavernier immediately goes central, striding forward. Here's Scott Wright now, deflected, good driven effort, shades of hand in the way he just gets his knee over the ball. Gordon, good clean connection, deflected behind for a corner.
Yeah, decided the early shot there, and I mean the initial shot might have been a real threat to Forster, but the deflection almost took it in as well at the post. But Rangers have got the corner
from Rangers. Barisic pops it in, cleared only as far as Lundstrom. Lundstrom deflected and just turned behind. Now the goalkeeper was committed. Lundstrom just tries to pass it in at the post. Chance to see it again here. Does well to get out his feet, and it just comes spinning off Rodon. Corner in favour of Rangers, second and Quixie. Still not cleared. Ultimately, just over the top. It's Perisic acrobatically. A clean touch on it. Looks as if he's playing in a kind of wide left role. Does play in an advanced midfield role, or even up top on occasion for Croatia.